Look who's driving herself. Look who is driving herself. His testimony was more like a movie that I don't remember being casted for. I don't remember auditioning, being casted for. I don't remember acting. The skin is giving. The skin is not saying uyagowisha. Okay, uyagowisha.
Nowhere to be found. I keep looking for it. Out of my sight. It's a feeling that I find. It's a feeling that I find.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Usne. Hope you can either call me Usne or Hope. Either way, that is your goal. Please do kindly subscribe to this channel. Great things are coming, I promise. Like, and what else do you do? Share the channel. Tell your friend and your friend of your friend, to please subscribe. Haven't we made some improvements? Yeah, guys, basically it's another vlog. It's a come to court with me vlog. Don't know whether I'm gonna make it a weekly vlog. We will see how that goes. However, I did not sleep. I feel like an alive in myself. So last night was all about just getting myself back to center. Anyway, hi guys. Let's look at this short story. I'll do a full story time. I was in hospital. Everybody was thought I was a baby. Everybody was mistakenly the highest age they estimated for me was about 10 years my junior. And guys, nobody who is 10 years my junior will have some sort of wrinkles, but okay, the skin is giving. The skin is not saying uyagowisha. Okay, uyagowisha. That is nje. South African courts are just they know what they're doing. But yes, I'm loving my skin so much. Usually, when it is the worst times of the year or the worst times in my life, that the skin, there has been a point where I was like, look at my skin, what's happening to my skin right now? That sunshine clone. What was the caption a few years back? Yeah, but hit by the sun kissed. Yeah, that is your girl, sun kissed. But anyway, today we are going to the domestic court, and it should be the hearing. The last time I was not there, however, my attorney was there, and they wanted to postpone again. So this court, this domestic violence protection order was, and yes, the eyelashes. Whew. But anyway, I wanted to say that this protection order was applied for on the 1st of June last year. Today we are almost in April. I mean in October, and we are still not done. So my lawyer just declined that offer for them to to do it. Yeah, for them to postpone again. And so today is probably trial. I need all the luck I can get. I'm scared. Like I said, I just wanted to unalive myself. Just last night I felt like I'm really so tired of this. However, the thing is, even with me unaliving myself, I have one goal to complete. I gotta get my justice. So and the rates of South African corruption, I cannot say that will be tomorrow. I can't even say that will be next year. So even that, though, when that comes, that demon comes upon me, I still have a goal that I still need to achieve. So let's see each other on the other side. So yeah, guys, I'm scared. I'm going like less than 10 minutes away, but I'm due to be there in 10 minutes. Yeah, I'm due to be there in 10 minutes. However, I'm leaving now, because usually when I'm not well, and the driving is taking, I know it's a risk for me to be on the road, but who will drive me? And so I do try. Yeah, I wanted to say, so I do try and take caution. I do stop a lot. I do take, as many breaks as I need. So with that said, pray with me that I have a safe drive, and pray with me that today goes well. Let's talk about the skin one more time. Sun-kissed, shade-kissed. Oh gosh, I've taken 2 breaks. This is my second break. Guys, we've got to praise God. There was a time whereby I was just losing it. I was forgetting how to drive. I didn't know what to do with the pedals. And my hand is itchy. It's not itchy, it's painful right now. It is tired. So that's where we at. But I hope I don't have to I am about 2 minutes away now, and I hope I don't have to make any more stops and take breaks. I'm very close. It's just that, well, my legs tend to get tired, and my hand as well. Now what I think for sure is that I am one of God's chosen, because how I got you how I got you, I think I have taken this short routes, had me take a very, a stern decision that for now I am not driving at all. So if I'm not having me drive me from, even if it's point A to point B being 100 kilometers, I am not going there. I have to find a driver. So I'm not, because I'm lucky and I had to drive with the hazards on, because I felt like I was a hazard on the road, and I'm so grateful that I made it here. When I tell you that man loves me, yes, he might be testing me, and for whatever reason it is, I seem, I don't think I'm complaining that much. He's giving me the power, the strength, the resilience, the support, to deal with it, and everything extra that you may think of to deal with it. It is hard. It is difficult. It is exhausting. It is all the names that you can think of. It hurts. It takes a lot out of you. But you know what? I'll go through if, I get so much protection. And I can't wait to see the end results, because if during now, while on the process, I am getting so much protection, because I tell you that I was a hazard on the road. There were times whereby I didn't know whether to take a break or not, because I am really tired. My hand is tired, my legs are tired, and I drive a manual car, guys. And what else? I was just I was not coping at all. So, and then also to think, because it is rush hour, the traffic, that it'll be difficult for me to get back on the road. It was all of those things that had me doubting whether should I take a break, should I not take a break, should I take a break. But right now I'm really, really, really tired, so I did take a break when I felt I couldn't go any longer, and I persevered when I could. I am waiting for my attorney. I think I did say that. And hopefully today is a successful day. I actually can't wait. I think once I'm on the wheelchair, I'll do a, or what am I wearing? I'm definitely taking this off. Well, I don't know if I'm feeling cold inside. Maybe I shouldn't yet. It is going to be cold in Singapore. Yes, we are in Singapore. Today is 33 degrees Celsius, and spring has just begun, guys. Today is 33 degrees Celsius and spring has just sprung. So it's going to be extremely hot. I think I'm gonna have my brother. I haven't secured a driver to drive me back home, but I think I'm gonna have my driver drive me back. Sorry. Yeah. Let me call him, in fact. Let me make that call. Thank you. And then we're at court, and we are fixing this damn thing so that we can go inside. We are quite late, but somebody said lateness is his middle name. Okay, ngiyabonga kakhulu. At least we get Lucy's smile today. I actually wasn't in a smile mode when I wanted to record this, because I'm truly exhausted. I think you can hear it in my voice. Yeah, obviously I'm being coached by my attorney. What's going on? Yeah, I just need to use the loo, and they're looking for the key for the disabled toilet. But I mean, we did get to court. And wait, did I tell you about the bet? This thing is not good. Did I tell you about the bet? Uguti, my attorney, and I bet 1,000 rands that he won't make it in time. Did I? Okay, people in this court keep making me smile. But on that case, I won. Okay, I didn't even make it to 8 o'clock. So I want the bed. I want the
Almost left
bed.
behind,
But this
lonely in the night. It's so dark, can see the light.
but this bloody human being doesn't want me for 1,000 beds.
Babe, I got a lonely heart, and I don't wanna be apart. I just wanna be with you. I always wanna be with you, my love. Babe, I got a lonely heart, and I don't wanna be apart.
I know I need to come back with apologies. Day 2 of court. What happened? Oh, so my attorney just prevented me from taking more footage. He thought I was going to post before it was over. However, yeah, no. So basically, it is that we had quite a misunderstanding, and he told me not to he prevented me from taking footage last week at the end. However, what happened was there is footage of us. We went to go eat. Okay, what is this on my lip? Let me just see. There's nothing, but I can see something. Oh, it's the scar. It's pretty I have a scar here, so it's pretty defined on the camera. But yeah, it went well. However, never mind my lashes, guys. I don't know where to get a debonder in this town to take them out. I've been wanting to take them out, but just never had. So yeah, back to the case, guys. So I testified, obviously. I was cross-examined. Hi, bo. Let me just get a better. I hope this will work, because I wanna demonstrate. Yeah, it is working. Just the lighting is not. It's a bit off. I just want to demonstrate Uguti, Ugel, you girl. I think I'm dramatic. That's one thing that can be easily defined. So we all know that I'm dramatic. However, guys, I need this to sit still. And it isn't. Is it? No. Guys, I need a tripod, and I do have a small tripod. Okay. So I just want to say, I just want to show how I would react. So when he testified, Ugai is lie after lie after lie, and because one thing about me is that I hate lies. Number 2, I think I'm real in my reactions. I don't postpone them. I try not to postpone them, rather. And yeah, I'm in real time. My reactions are in real time. So I'd be going, or sometimes, making those sounds like, hey, it was more like a movie. His testimony was more like a movie that I don't remember being casted for. I don't remember auditioning, being casted for. I don't remember acting. However, in that movie, I am the main character. And I wasn't paid for this movie. I just need to be told where is it airing, because I really need to watch it myself. It was more so, I will go pretty much like, and so because of my anxiety, so my lawyer had also advised that I do not look at him. So I'll be looking down or looking at the magistrate. But my ears are there. And I know this didn't happen. So, then I will react. There was a certain point that the magistrate even asked me that, why do I have my mouth open? I think that time I had even forgotten. I don't know. I don't do this. I wasn't aware that I had opened my mouth, guys. The hairline. I wasn't aware that I had opened my mouth for a reaction. So possibly I had gone and then closed my mouth like this. And the judge had seen that. And he asked me, and I was like, but my mouth was like I have my hands on my mouth. And he said, no, you had opened your mouth. And I don't dispute that, because when I am reacting, I don't always have it. I'm not always in. Yeah, if you get what I'm saying. So, um, so I was like, I'm just shook. I am shook. This is more like a movie. Guys, like, I didn't pay for a movie that I starred in. How do I get my money? And this guy lied. He lied. So he comes with a number of pages, and in those pages, um, in those pages, so I think he's written it down and he's revised what he's going to say in court. And one thing I liked about that day was the fact that today last week was a Thursday, and today is the following Friday, and so court was moved for today for the court for the trial to finish, and I'm hoping it finishes early. But okay, the magistrate, so Ukai goes and says he cannot, his lawyer rather says he can no longer come to court in Ladysmith or in I just said it, in Singapore, and the location in Singapore. I just have to call them, yeah. So would rather, until the 3rd of December. So you can't come to court until the 3rd of December. Mara. So, this is where I love my lawyer, guys. He goes and says, Your Honor, sorry, is this a court of leave days or is it a court of law? And the magistrate goes, this is a court of law. And my lawyer then goes, thank you, your worship. So they tell the guy that, he needs to be here today. I'm still happy with my skin, guys. Like, I wasn't always like this. Perhaps I need to tell you how I removed the marks, and I removed them perfectly twice. Once when I don't know what was happening in my face, I was reacting, I was fat, I don't know what was happening there. And then secondly, when the, Satana had tortured me almost to death. And I will always say this guy almost killed me. So, yeah. I think that's the introduction of saying, yeah. So, to finish it off, so he was subpoenaed to be here today. And then secondly, he was subpoenaed to be here today, which is the following Friday from the last day of trial. And when he tried to explain his part of the story, he was told, actually, who wrote that letter? And the thing, he tried to read the signature, and the signature was like, just make sure he's always here. Just make sure the guy is also here on the day. I don't think that person will come, but yeah, I just don't think the superior who wrote the letter will come. Yeah, that's just that. I don't think he will come. But yeah, off we go to court.
Bad little flex, she wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes, baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be? Baby, squad up, we finna go deep. Riding on a team, got what you.
So court has taken an adjournment due to certain reasons. I think it would be a 20-minute break. That's where we are today. And I thought actually, I had thought we're going to be finishing quite late, seeing how the food, like how full the court was. However, it actually started much earlier than I had expected. Yeah, that's where we are right now. And how am I feeling? I don't know. Today I'm quite, I don't know, even getting dressed. I mean, like, even taking a bath, it took me a while. I got the water already. However, just doing this thing is extremely, exhausting. And in that, you know, um, one of his visual testimony is how, I have requested that, I want these cases. And yeah, from many things that this guy is saying, that is the truth. Yeah, I want these things, to say that it is October now. It's a day from October, and I had made this request in January, a year after the entire incident started. I mean, all you want.
Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down. When I hit the town, you should ride on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck. I know it's all love. Everything good. Keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good. Know it's all love. Know it's all love. I've been feeling like a man lately. Can't nobody do it like I can daily. Baddest in the land. Body turn your nigga to a fanny up, fanny up. I made it where I'm at on my own. Had a couple blocks in the road, but I get to the bag on the low. I be counting stacks while they grow, yeah, you know me. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down. When I come in town, you should slide on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck. I know it's all love. Everything good. Keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good. Know it's all love. Know it's all love.
I lost the cases due to, that'll never make sense. I had proof that this guy, there was a J88. Um, if you don't know what a J88, it is a form whereby, the doctor, that you, after an assault, after basically injuries on your body, wherever it is, I noted he did not have that. However, me and with my arm that, with my hand that, does not function well, I was able to beat up a soldier. So to the extent that he no longer performs well in sexual activities. I remember that is a lie, considering the fact that, his girlfriend says that, they've been dating since January. And in June, by the way, I had an encounter with two of his girlfriends. So make it make sense with me. Make it make sense for me when he says in court that he has never, he only got it from, after our relationship, he only got to have a relationship. He went got into a relationship only in July. And this was August, by the way. So also, even though they had said that, they had read the file, they did not consider the facts, or rather, they had had access to the trial that went first, because I opened the case first, yet my trial went on first. Secondly, um, he had no proof. I've already said that. I said the lies that he said, whereby, initially he had said that, I disabled him, I hit him, and, it was very painful. Yet in his testimony in the trial that was, against him, he now says that he now says that him beating me up was more like a child beating him up, so it was not painful at all. I did not disable him, all that. So that counted against me, that I had lost thingy cases, whereby obviously there is, corruption to the cases. I will never understand why the doctor that performed the J88, I mean, like that, filled in the J88, was never called, to testify, whether I came, my injuries, and all of that. Yet I was doubted, due to him having access and manipulating my file. Make it make sense. Yeah. So he also says, I have voice recordings of that. He also says that since last year he has access to my file. That is illegal, but with our justice system in South Africa, that was considered, and I was taken as a liar. The fact that he stalks me, also that was not considered. And thirdly, but this guy had consent to without my consent, he was given access to my file. He says that since last year June, each time before he went to court, he would go to the doctor, and the receptionist will give him access to my file. And thirdly, the way I did mention the way that I reacted. Also, when I was in my testimony, I had I was not given a chance to elaborate on anything. Yes, I was told, each time I, try to explain and elaborate on the reasons, on what had happened, I was never given a chance. I was told to answer yes or no, yet he would go on and on and on. He was given the chance to, to explain and elaborate everything that had happened, which are lies. Yeah, the lies this guy, can tell. And because he is calm in all of this, and obviously I'm traumatized, I'm yeah, I'm the liar. So what I need to do is fake myself to impress the magistrates. Oh, also his lawyer said, his lawyers had said that I manipulated the files, and they were not what the conversations between us, whereby this guy confesses that yes, it is handwriting, I mean, like, it is him who sent the text, whereby he confesses to abusing me and apologizes and asks me to drop cases. Make that make sense to me. Yeah, basically it was an unfair trial. I think which is something that I should expect by now. Also, what else? Thirdly, okay, I don't know where I am. The way I react, access to my files, stalking me, oh yeah, another reason why this was not fame is the fact that I had told even I had said that when I was asked how many times has this guy um not not abided by to the protection order, I did say the recorded times whereby there is proof of that this guy had abused me is 4 or 5 times. That was not considered. I was not given the chance to say on this date this happened, this happened, on this date what happened. Yet he would go on and on and on, and the magistrate will allow that. That is just our justice system in South Africa. I think should by now have accepted that. However, I think this, no, let me just not mention this. Yeah, that is all. So guys, yes, that is, I was not granted the final protection order. I was not granted the protection order denied. So this guy can continue to abuse me as he likes. I do still fear for my life. I still need to be home and feel free. I was not able to explain, the fact that people have come to my house and threatened me to withdraw the cases, otherwise I will get what's coming to me. That is just that. So guys, this is the end, and thank you for tuning in. Kindly do subscribe to my channel. I appreciate everybody who who has come to my channel. We are almost at 500 subscribers, which is huge to me. What else? Yeah, kindly share this video, like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below that how the justice system has failed you. Also regarding the fact that yeah, basically a civilian against a serviceman in South Africa will always be unfair. The justice system will always favor the perpetrator. And what do you say? And we will be reacting to what has happened, is taken as as measures of me not being a liar, because this guy comes as cool and calm and lies. He is he is more believable, which again I will never understand. Because obviously narcissists are like that. Yeah, basically that's it. Kindly do subscribe, kindly do like this video, and comment down below how the justice system has failed you, or your how your protection order, and if you have encountered abuse from a serviceman, what was the outcome. Bye. See you on my next upload. Thank you for tuning in.